Radio Evolution.
Would the environment be safer without plastic?
Of course, because the plastic. Sorry. Yes, the environment would be safer without plastic. Plastic is a material which cannot be degraded. It degrades to the microplastics. These are very small pieces of plastic, which are then they become very dangerous for the environment because the microplastics goes into the water, into the soil. Afterwards, accumulates in the plants and the animals, and in the end, the people are eating, and then they become also toxic for us, dangerous for the human health.
Okay. How can we reduce use plastic?
Everybody of us can reduce the usage of plastic in everyday life. Because, for example, we can use the bottles for water from metal bottles for water, or we can use the textile bags when we go shopping. We can buy fruits, for example, in the textile bags instead of plastic ones. So we can do actually many things in our daily life to reduce the usage of plastics and the production of plastic.
How can we reduce plastic waste?
This is actually related to the previous question. If we use like the bags for the multiple usage, as I said, textile bags, if we think what we buy, because we can buy many things without the packages, only we have to prepare ourselves for the shopping. And yes.
Why should we recycle?
Actually, recycle is not the most important. The most important is that we reduce usage of plastic packages. And in case that there is no option that we avoid buying a plastic package, then we should recycle. And this is important because then this plastic is going to be used multiple times, not just once. And this is also yes, it's safer for the environment, but also it's connected with the climate change and so on. Yes.
Okay. How can we show in the importance of recycling?
Actually, I wouldn't formulate this way the question. I would say that, as I said before, that the most important that is to reduce the usage of plastic. And this is what we have to highlight. We have to highlight and spread this information to the community. And actually, we have to start from the children with the educational campaigns, because it's a bit difficult to older people to explain why we should do like this, because they already used to some way of life, and it's difficult to change. So I would say that we start children with the educational campaigns.
How is plastic waste in the environment?
This is very connected to the first question. It's if we are throwing it into the environment, it will degrade to the microplastics, which I explained already, that is very dangerous. Another way, if we if you burn in incinerators the plastic waste, then it's polluting air, and also not just air, it's also water and soil, because the gases which are emitted they get into the soil and water as well. This I would say, and also of course the production of the plastic, it influences to the climate change, because it emits greenhouse gases, which are the trigger of the climate change.
Could plastic poison the air?
If we're just throwing it into the environment, no, not really. But as I said, if we burn it into the incinerators, then of course it can pollute the air, and also in some way the air pollution is happening during the recycling too.
Okay. What kind of obligations should be included in the laws regarding the solutions related to plastic waste?
It should be, this is already forbidden, but it's somehow not implemented very well. It should be forbidden to use the plastic for one-way usage, and also there should be a deposit system, for example, that you can return the plastic bottle and then you get back, I don't know, 10 cents or 10 stotinka or whatever. This would be the two very good measures to reduce the usage of plastic, and also in some way will promote recycling of the plastic bottles at least.
What should be changed in countries that do not comply with international rules?
What should be done with countries which don't comply with international rules? I'm not really the person who can say that, I'm sorry.
Is plastic harmful to animals?
It's harmful to animals, plastic. Yes, because they are, as well as we do, they feed on they eat food which is poisoned by microplastics. Of course, it can be harmful for them, and also many birds they get stuck in the plastic bags, as well fishes. Yes, it can be very harmful to wild animals, especially.
How can we individually prevent the big oil and gas companies from filling the world with plastic? To what extent would a personal boycott suffice?
This is what I said previously. Yes, we of course, if we boycott, if we say no, we won't buy anymore the plastic, there won't be a plastic production. So everything depends on us. It's our decision.
What measures are countries taking against the big oil and gas plastic? Gas companies fill the world with plastic.
It's not in my.
Okay.
Would you like to add something?
I would like to add something. I would like to add that is the most important, that we think what we use in our everyday life, because with our choices we can change much. If we choose to use products without plastic packages, then such products products with plastic packages won't exist on the market. So we are the most important here. We can change. We are the change. So it's just important that we decide to do it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Radio Evolution.